Well, here we are. We have our first international competition in this year's Journeyman. Transfer window is still open. Hopefully, we can get another striker in. Let's go ahead and get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Well, we're here. It is the Conference League. It's getting started today. Going up against Breda. We're playing both of those matches on screen. If this is the first time you've ever checked out my channel, usually what I do is I'll play the first leg on screen. I'll play the match in between off screen, and then we come back with the second leg and play that one on screen as well to go ahead and get done with this Conference League. I put a poll up yesterday. Today is Friday for me, so this comes out on Monday. Friday. This doesn't come out on Monday, does it? Yeah, this does come out on Monday. So this is Friday for me. This video comes out on Monday. And put out a poll yesterday asking if we should stay or should we go. Wasn't many votes. We had under 10, but 6 votes for we stay. And that poll ends today, so it's looking like we may stay. Obviously, I'm going to do what I want to at certain times in this save, but I think we stay one more season based off of what you guys want. We leave after next. Our contract will probably be a 2-year contract, so we see what's available in the job market. If we see something we like, we're going to apply for it. So just a heads up, and that will be after next season that we do that. And I want to clear something up. I think there's a little bit of confusion about this save. We talked about wanting a goal for each club. The goal for each club is for that club. It's not for each year. We don't want a different goal each year. We want to set goals for that club for the time we are there, not per season. So if we stay at VALMERIA for 2 years, we have one goal for those 2 years. You know, if we go to our next club and we stay 1 year, we have one goal for that club. We don't have it per year. It's based off of the club and what we want to do before we leave the club. It's not a per year thing. Just want to go ahead and clear that up. I think there was a little bit of confusion on that. And I don't know if we actually ever said what the goal of this club was, but I don't really think we ever decided. Obviously, I think getting a coaching badge was huge. That should have been one of our goals. And I honestly think winning the league should be another goal, which it looks like we might accomplish this year. It's not over. It's not over. It's still close. Even though we have been dominant, we haven't pulled away, really. RFS only 2 points behind us. They're fighting. And they've got a match in hand, so they could jump us. It's not been easy. It's time to get into the match. We do have one of our players back from loan, and he is pretty damn good, isn't he? He's a 4.5-star player, 4.5-star potential central mid player for us, 21-year-old Zadam. And yeah, I'm excited to have him. He's already had some interest in him, and I've turned him down. Told him, hey, bud, they've got to reach 400K for us to even consider selling you. You are under contract until the end of next season when I'm leaving. So you're definitely going to be staying. You're on a cheap contract. I have finally offered Dobrikov's a new contract. He's going to be signing for us now on a actual term as a squad level player. Pretty cheap offer, really. I was wanting to see it. Yeah, this is what we're offering him. Nothing crazy, just 1 year deal, 14K. I think it'll be okay to have him on the squad. He's been really good for us this year. And then I'm trying to bring in some guys on trials. As we've mentioned, I want to bring another striker in. So I'm bringing in these 3 guys on trial, hopefully. We've already started scouting this guy a little bit. I really like his work rate. Between 17 and 20, looks pretty good. This guy we would probably have to purchase. I don't think the bid will come through, but we're about to get some more information on him. The scouts are finishing up, and Yusupov coming in on loan as well, or coming in on trial. See what he is a little bit, because I'm leaning more toward this guy right here because of his age. So I really want this trial to go through so we don't have to continue scouting him. But as I mentioned, up next, Breda. Let's go ahead and get into it. I want to see the team, damn it. I'm thinking this is what we're going to put out. It's a little bit different than what we usually do. We've got Matrovic in goal. We've got a back four of Janssens, Berwin, Gadrini, and Solo. In the midfield, we've got Zadam and Yokota. Right-hand side, it's Karchik. Hey, look at me go. Consistency, baby. Gaia in the middle. That's a bit of an odd one. And Diallo on the left, Punkel's up top. We've got 3 people that are not registered, and they're all midfield options for us. So I think in the league, what will end up happening is Yokota will move up as a number 10, and Lipa will play as a ball-winning midfield. Zadam will move over to the box-to-box. And then this right here gets swapped up a little bit. Punkels a lot of times plays on that right-hand side, and Gaia moves up. But I think this is the best side we can put out today, and we're going to need it going up against Bate today. Pretty sure they're the much better side than us, and I'm not expecting to get out of this. I'm expecting to get eliminated today, unfortunately. But hey, it's all about the experience, baby. Let's go ahead. The teams are warming up. They're taking a while. They're finally done. Pump the fist. Hey, they don't believe in us. They don't believe in us. We believe in ourselves. Let's go. We're going to try to pump some of these guys up. Zadam, hey, expecting you to show up. Okay, he's complacent still. Matrovic, he's demotivated now. He was complacent, now just totally demotivated. He's a nutcase, I'm telling you guys. All right, the guys are walking out of the locker room. We're ready to get it underway. We're playing away today. And guys, we're just hoping to keep it a pretty close score this first one. Carry it back home, see if we can get something out of it. And we're going to go ahead and immediately drop some encouragement. Try getting some of these guys that are in bad morale already up a little bit. Here we go. First highlight of the match. And it's one that Matrovic has to get a stop on, and he does pretty well there. He sends the guys forward. He doesn't really send them forward. He doesn't give them time to get forward, and he boots it forward. Bate brings this ball down. Hey, guys, we're going to have to play the hoofball today and actually do a good job of it. We can't do that kind of stuff right there where we just give the ball immediately back. Matrovic does a really poor job there. He gets his hand on it, and if you get your hand on it, you got to get it out of there. 1-0, Bate takes the lead. I knew it was coming, guys. I really did. I thought this. I mean, we're not nowhere near on being on an international level, and we're here. We're here, my dudes. So let's make the most of it. Let's have some fun and try to get a goal. I mean, I really think Matrovic has done poor on that play. He booted that ball forward before we got ready, and then I think he could have done better on the stop. Personally, I just didn't see him do a lot. Didn't seem to do a whole lot with it. We've got to be better than that, especially in the air here. Solo wins this momentarily, but Bate back in possession. They're wanting to go up 2-0. They're wanting to go ahead and put the nail in the coffin. Good opportunity for them to do that right there. Lucky for us, it's a little bit outside. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys. Got some poor morale out there. Gaia being that guy. Not a happy camper right now. We may have to be making a change that I didn't want to make. I thought he could blast there for us. He's not really done it today, has he? Karchik has the ball, who has been on absolute fire of late. Obviously, a huge step up in competition today. I don't think we're ready for it, but yeah, he's looked really good. I've been really impressed with him. Glad we've started playing him a little bit, and that's why Punkels has actually moved up top a little bit. It's worked out for us rather well. Solo does a good job getting that out of the box, removing the danger, but the danger building back up. Bate has possession. Let's get a stop, my dudes. Come on now. We don't want to go down 2-0 before half. You guys want to, though. Damn it, 2-0 before half. That's tough. That's really tough. I don't even want to watch it. I really don't. I've almost hit skip twice now. I mean, I feel like we gotta hit a tackle on that, guys. Gadrani and Burin both right beside the ball, and we don't either one get into it. That's a little bit tough. Okay. I'm disappointed in that. The attack's not living up to the hype today where we've been really good. We haven't got a shot off. I'm thrashing the arms, though. This is terrible. We got to get something going. I think we're actually going to go start doing a little bit different because obviously we're not winning the long balls. We're going to start playing a little bit more standard, focusing. I mean, we're just trying something different at this point. Bringing the ball down, trying to get a little bit of possession because it's not, like I said, it's not working out for us. What we're doing, it's not working out. Need to get something going. Let's go a little bit more standard. Do some shorter passes. See if we can maintain possession. I think they're the better side, but I don't think they're this much better. The stats show that they're absolutely destroying us out there, and I don't really see that. Still haven't got a shot off. I mean, our possession's still down 2 as well. I thought we was about to get one here. I thought we was. Burin does a good job. Wins this ball for us. Punkels clears it. Nobody there to clear it to. Bate now back in possession. Dude, this is not a good one. I mean, Diallo's 6.0, Gaia 6.0, Punkels a 6.0, Kakarchik a 6.1. We're down 3-0. This is really poor. Like, no, I mean, I don't know what I really expected coming into. I just know I'm really disappointed right now. I'm really disappointed. We're gonna have to make some changes. Tixara's coming on. Gaia is coming off. He's had a really piss poor day. Dobrikhov's coming on for him. I guess we roll with this for a little bit. I mean, I would like to get a goal out of this match. We finally get some shots off. Took 73 minutes to do it. It's been pure domination by Bate today, hasn't it? And hard tackle there. That's going to send us down to 10 men. Good job, Yokota. Really needed to do that today, didn't you, bud? You moron. Dobrikov, just slide back, please. Jesus Christ. That's what I want right there. We're going to be really hard on the guys after this. I'm not going to throw a water bottle, but the team talk, it's going to be pretty rough. I mean, we had two guys. This is pathetic. This is the worst match. This is the worst match. I just praised the guys, too. I just praised them. I'm just ready for this match to end at this point. I don't even know what happened there. They didn't even show the highlight. Now it's a pin. Pate's about to go up 5-0. I don't even know what to say. I apologize. Oh, man. We're not enjoying this one, my dudes. Jesus, Murphy, this is awful. Solo doesn't even go up for that. I'm silent at this point, guys. I don't know how to commentate this. This is poor. Not living the high life today. Hey, life has been great here at VALMERIA. Not so much today. We're just defending for our lives, and we're doing a pretty poor job of it as well. And I mean, honestly, let's just blow the whistle, game. This is a bit much. Oh my gosh, 2 minutes of added time, and yeah, I'm throwing. I said I wasn't. I am. And say something to me, guys. Say something to me. Well, the bad news is we just dropped another match. Guys, I don't know what is happening. The wheels have fallen off after that defeat. We may be dropping 3 straight matches. I want to take a look at the schedule. We lost 4-2 to not a very good Tukums team either. I mean, the wheels are just falling off. I mean, so we drew in Alda. We just got destroyed by Bate and then hammered again by Tukums. And the transfer window closes pretty damn soon as well. So I'm trying to make some moves. There's some stuff happening that we're not going to go over yet. If you look at the team, you can kind of see what's happening a little bit, but we're not going to discuss it yet. We have made some changes to the side. Not a ton, but some. Kudra's coming back in goal because what's his name has allowed 9 goals in his last 2 matches, Matrovic. So Kudra was looking really good beforehand, so he comes back in. It's a back four of Janssens, Gadrani, Burin, and Solo. In the midfield, Gaia in the midfield because we just don't have a ton of options today. Zadam alongside him, Kakarchik on the right, Dobrikov's on the left, Diallo on the left, and up top it's Punkels. I don't know, guys. I'm really dreading this match. Like, I am not excited for this match at all. I'm really not. We got hammered in the last one. I don't know what to think either. All right, here we are. I blanked out and started it a little bit late. I do apologize. 5-0 aggregate. We're not going to win this match. But if we can make this match somewhat interesting from our perspective, I'll be happy. I mean, honestly, as long as it's not 5-0, I'll be happy. If we look a little bit better, we create some opportunities, that'll be nice. Does it happen? I don't know. And we're not ending the episode after this match. The transfer window is like in 2 days. It closes in 2 days. So we're going to probably, if something happens, I'll be back after this match. If nothing doesn't happen, well, it'll be the end of the episode. But it does look like a Bate highlight here that's building a little bit. That might put him 6-0 in aggregate. Guys, if we win the league this year, we're going to the Champions League next year. Oh my goodness. That's not going to be fun, is it? Not going to be fun at all. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, here we go. A highlight on our side. Let's get one. Punkels brings it down. He's a bobbing and he's a weaving. He's still bobbing. He plays it to Diallo. What do we got here? Punkels to Diallo again. Diallo sends it into the empty stand. Hey, bud, you put a little bit too much mustard on that. Dial it back a little bit. Get it under control. And we're going to drop some encouragement on the guys. Yep, we're going to drop some Kudra. Let's go, Kudra. If Kudra does better than Matrovic, and I mean, it doesn't take much. He's going to get the starting job back. I had been playing Matrovic a little bit, just trying to get his morale back up against some of the lesser opponents. Kind of forgot about it against Bate. And yeah, it definitely hurt. That would have been a goal if that was Matrovic's. Kudra with the save. My man. Out for a corner, though. The threat is not over. Still not over. Get up, Kudra. Bud, I need you to get up. There he goes. He's back. Okay, nice tackle there. Not sure who that was, but lovely stuff by this gentleman right there. Kakarchik, once again, playing good for us. Hey, Punkels, I need your mentality to get up a little bit better. We are going to do a little bit shorter passing. I'm fine with that. We're not creating a ton over the top. And, I mean, they honestly could have scored 3 times against us at this point. I don't know what is up with Punkels. I really don't. It's kind of frustrating. He's anxious. Drop some encouragement on him. See if that does anything. We got 1 minute of add time. It's halftime. 0-0. I don't know what to tell him either. Like, bud, get out there and prove it. Quit being anxious. I need you to perform for us. This is a huge matchup. But we got a little bit of money coming, hopefully. Hopefully it's like, it's been so long since I've played in the Conference League that I really don't even know what kind of prize money we get for this. I'm just hoping for something. Punkels is on a run. He's a rumbling and he's a tumbling, and it goes out for a corner. Okay. I am looking at doing some changes to the squad. I've found 3 guys that I'm somewhat interested in signing. The only issue is they're foreign players, and we are at 14 foreign players on the side right now. Obviously, when we sign some of these guys, we can make some changes and drop some of these guys that are foreign already, like Diagne that's not playing any, Sakari, who's not playing any. There's 2 of them right there off the top of my head that I know has not played any. So, and then Zadam. Oh, I was really hoping we was going to keep it 0-0. Kudra almost gets the save there. It's 1-0, 6-0 on aggregate. We've been much better today, though. I mean, Diallo's been doo-doo again, hasn't he? I mean, it might be a time for a change for Diallo. It's just been poor, hasn't it? It's been really poor. Hey, we get on the scoreboard, and I didn't even see it. Punkels, 1-1. Finally, we get on the score sheet. 6-1 on aggregate. Jesus, Murphy, I'm not watching it. I'm ready to... I'm still a little bit upset. I'm not going to lie to you guys after that first match. Okay, Solo clears. Good job. Okay, we're about to make some changes. Diallo is coming off. He's having a really poor. Texera's coming off. Jansom's coming off for a little bit of a spoiler for what might be his last time. Tony coming on in his place. See if he can do anything. Tony, we're going to have to make a change at right back. And, I mean, because I think Jansom's is leaving. Tony's not good enough. He's really just a depth piece, and he's Latvian, so that's why he's on the squad. Hey, Punkels, why couldn't you do this in the last match? You know, the match that we went down 6-0. Jesus, Murphy. I hate this. 2-1. It's 2-1 now, 6-2 on aggregate. Got a 4-goal deficit to build up on. Punkels has been a nutcase today mentality-wise, but he's got a brace. So we're not disappointed in that. But yeah, as I was mentioning, we've got to clear out some of the foreign players. We're working on some of that right now. And we might be bringing in a couple of more foreign players. I'm just not 100% sure what we do. Burren has the ball here, plays this to Zadam. Over to Solo. What do we do here? Burren now in possession. Zadam out to Punkels. Does he make it 3? Does he get the hat trick and put his 3-1? He doesn't, but he's trying. He's really trying for us. It's out for another corner. Karchik looking like he's taking it. He is. He's got the big men. He's got, I don't know who that was. He's got Solo that he aimed for, who's not a huge man. This ball is pushed all the way back out. Zadam's not going to get there. He's just going to let that roll out. Yeah. Okay. Drop some encouragement on the guys. We're playing better. Gaia's not really playing good. Zadam's getting tired. We've got some tired bodies out there. That's fine, though. And honestly, I'm going to take off Solo. He's uninterested. Burka can come on. I know we've got more tired guys on there, but I want the mentality out there to be fine so we can hopefully keep going and try to narrow this deficit a little bit, make it a little bit more respectful. Kudra with the save there. Good job. Good job, Kud. If we've shortened his name to Kudra, then I just shortened it now to Kud. So, yeah, he doesn't know what his name is. I don't either. Karchik with it. What does he do with it? He plays it here out to Tony. Tony on a card already. Hasn't been in the match, but just a hot minute and already on a card. Gaia picks it up. Tony now to Dobrikovs. Looking for Texera. Zadam takes the shot and it's out for a goal kick. A little bit disappointing there. We was much better today. A lot better. I mean, we actually had shots. You know, it does help when you actually shoot the ball, guys. Texera plays this to Punkels. Does he get his third here? Does he get the hat trick? He doesn't, but he does challenge the goalkeeper for another save. 3 minutes of added time. I'm a lot more pleased with this match than the first one, obviously. With that first match, we knew it wasn't going to happen, but it kind of makes you wonder. It kind of makes you wonder if that first match was a little bit of a fluke, doesn't it? Because we've been a lot better today. We've actually created opportunities. Karchik on the ball now. Plays this out to Texera, who just barely misses that. It should be 3-1 at this point, really. But that's the way she goes sometimes. We're knocked out of the Conference League after one round. Punkels with the brace. 2-1 against Bate. 6-2 on aggregate. The first match really just put the nail in the coffin for us. We couldn't, but we won the match. Why are you? I don't know what he's. I'm going to just say that. We didn't win. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. Diallo was really poor there, so, yeah. He was easily second best. It's always nice to win. It gives everybody a bit of confidence. Hopefully we can keep going forward. We did sign Punkels to a new deal, which is good news. So happy about that. We bring in a little bit of money, not a ton. 85 for the first match or for the match, and then 128 for competing in the Conference League. Punkels was our best man. All that fun stuff. And I guess you'll see me if something happens. Well, finally, 2 people decided to accept contracts from other clubs. It took forever. The transfer window has been gone for a couple days. We're almost actually at the next match. A little bit frustrated with how long it took them to do, but business has been done, my dudes. And I actually really like this business that we done. Zadam, a player that we never really used, we sold him for $1 million. I mean, could we have got more out of him? Probably so, but honestly, $1 million, I'm happy selling him. Jansen's we sold for $500K, and I mean, their top end of the value for him is $500K. Would I love to have him back? Great. He's a really good Latvian-born player, but he outgrew the club. I mean, he needs to be playing in another league. But we did some other stuff, and I'm quite excited about this. So we sold 2 people. We've brought in 3 people. One of them on a free, one of them for super cheap, and then we spent some money on another player. We brought in Mr. Lucky here. He's a 3-star player, 4-star potential player. Center back option, right back option as well. He'll be playing on the right back for us. That's what he's going to be doing. Full back on defend. Do a good job of it. You'll be starting most matches for us, Mr. Lucky. Up next, Aggie Mang, we purchased from Ashanti Gold for $275,000. A little bit of money on him. 3.5-star player, 3.5-star potential ability. Slides in as an attacking forward for an advanced forward for us. I honestly think that he'll play most games for us. I think Gaia is going to drop back to the bench. I think Punkels will drop back to the right-hand side. And Aggie Mang will be our number 9. I think he's going to be really good for us. I'm excited about him. And then a player that I'm actually really excited about too, we signed him super cheap. I actually offered him a contract and then purchased him after the contract was accepted. And that's Mr. Anderson here. I'm guessing Andreasen. He's a 3.5-star player, 4-star potential center back option. Guys, we've needed center back since we've got here. He's good in the air. I'm really, really excited about this guy. I think he's going to be freaking fantastic. And another player that we're bringing in January, I believe. Let's go ahead and take a look at him. Just go ahead and give you a little bit of a preview for him. Mr. Richie Anian from Sparta. We brought him on, bringing him on a free. He's a 3.5-star potential player, 5-star potential player, left wing option. Looks pretty freaking good, doesn't he? He's Canadian. I'm excited about this guy. I think he's going to be really solid for us. I think we've made a lot of improvements for next season already, and it's not even the end of this season. We're looking a lot better. Obviously, with us selling Zadam, we've got to make improvements to the center mid as well. But that'll be something that we worry with as we go along. I'm going to do a better job, I think, of trying to scout players to see who we want on this team. I've unregistered a bunch of people. Diagne, I'm going to just go ahead and drop him back down to the reserve team or the B team. And Zakari, I don't see a point having a. He's not registered anymore. I'm releasing him on a free. I know he was one of our first signings, but he never played a ton. But yeah, we're going to let him go as well. We've got some people in on loan. I would like to really see if there's anybody that we've found as a center mid that works out for us. I have been trying to sign players under the age of 22 to kind of help with what the board wants. So there's two options here. Nimmerco, ball-winning midfield. So I wouldn't mind that, but at 2-star, 3-star potential, that's not much better than what we got. So definitely scout him. There has been some players, like this guy right here. I've looked at him a couple of times. He doesn't play exactly what we want, but he might be somebody that we can use. And he's Latvian, which is huge. That would be very nice to sign a Latvian-born player. But I'm going to continue to try finding midfield players for next season because we definitely need them, my dudes. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.